sports park or Kumasi Babayara Sports Stadium. Going through Kumasi San Kotoko training, and at the moment, training go through the ladder step over. The ladder step over. And the main aim for this training now is to increase your agility, how quick you are. So when someone working on their feet, working on their calves, man and two no more shanading, so they are playing with me and move it quite faster. So we share 18 inside also we goalkeeper Felix and or say the goalkeeping counterpart, and also so I'm going to training with the goalkeeping coach and Coach Smith, Deputy Kumasi Asante Kotoko coach, and also so and a monitor proceedings or Babayara Sports Stadium. At the same time, we who coach first a couple patron, the boss, the main gaffer. Zacharias and also go through the tactical book and we say in the crowd. Every young video analyst be out to say me it dies so one day Bejina touchline now auto 20 and we say clearly Zacharias and a couple more discuss higher tactical issues, but yeah, you try to get quite closer, but we say far, and at the same time we say training is so costly. So we say all players registered any more intimate register for this African trip or be go through who say Wahab or around who all the players around Steven Yakon, I mean Habib, name them, just name them. Kumasi Asante Kotoko players, they are gearing up with the first training session of the evening. I don't know yet the ladder step over a beg more to us. So Patrick Yeboah at the moment who can't left back or in the local gamer ability why you need to appear in the local gamer if you see this guy. And this time I'm a movie from the sideways step and the final touches about the ladder step over training method now. I don't know how we see it. So your Baba Yara Sports Stadium, Kumasi Asante Kotoko. I'm training ahead of the visit of San Pedro from Ivory Coast. So all the players in here stretch up. Be a far other counterparts. Each one will be a who's a cater. Air tries to find a partner, and feel when you'll be doing a bona stretch up on air cost so kakra. As I said earlier, being monitored by Coach Johnson Smith. Who say far corner is a good. I love this job and how are all who say monitor proceedings. And who say Coach Zacharias and so ne deputy a couple patron must also discuss issues or central midfield area. And Wahab no yes separate train. I think so I joining group in the CIA. Yes, I think so. Oh yes, I even got it wrong. Yeah, so Wahab individual training or me and joining group for at the moment for an unknown reason Tia Wahab who say or running or a different running and or a different training. I mean individual training away from the group. Yes, and in who say collectively when you know air work through the stretches monitored by Coach Smith and a couple patron. Everyone is involved here. And of course, goalkeepers and also led by Felix and I'm also go through. I'm also training. Me who goalkeeper was there, yes, and there's another goalkeeper. And also and their goalkeeping trainer and also the more go through almost usual process at the moment on Felix and then the captain for the side and I discuss issues. All other outfield players in so you go through the stretching processes. So at the Baba Yara Sports Stadium today, Kotoko training no aircoso and few fans. I mean, kakra bi na nya brem hwe bi mo wase from the VIP section. You know, so there are quite few fans around. They also monitor proceedings and basi a much club no draw. Almost so do my club no we mo who say we are now was through pa and weather no so cool. And so muna but fans no we should VIP section I see on my how I filled up. How boma nisa. Yes. So the stretching process is no so Baba Yara Sports Stadium. The goalkeeping department are busily working on their methods, led by their goalkeeping trainer. And the outfield players in Yinasugusua, among them physical instructor. And other members of the technical team are working on their process. It's very busy. Yes, I feel more double pool. And this is the section. I feel I'm build waste. So who say akom kakra. Now more double pool be a train yonko. So who say at the moment caught the true processes are double sections. I mean a pair. Each session it should be pair. It should be pair. So also will be a partner among go through the training processes. And as I said earlier, once a player friend said Wahab. So you're on one can training individually. So we shall far end the goalkeeping department so busily more a training. And almost both Felix and any goalkeeper's trainer no more the goalkeeper friend say or say Kwame go through the processes. Felix and any goalkeeper's trainer and go through the processes. I'm not a goalkeeper friends or say Kwame at the moment. Whilst all the outfield players and Sugu almost stretching as well. Now moving from the parent, no, almost back to the individual methods. I'm more stretching. Now working on their waist. Once they're working on their waist, working on their back. All the players, your mochi, hojuma, was more pulling more ties far wide. And at the moment, everyone is going for a left leg pull. So most of the players in busily working together. And we shall midfield area as well. 3 core members of the technical team, Coach Akapo Patron, Zacharias, and then Coach Smith, busily discussing issues. Our midfield area, whilst as I said earlier, Wahab continues his individual training. Sports Park on YouTube. Please subscribe to this channel and share to other platforms as well. Okay, so Felix, I'll go through the process of friends awareness, goalkeeping, or the name chairman the better or kiki bono. But as soon as the kiki bono, a letter, I know so at 10 year face, bono, he's working on his focus. So it's done, or we ne part, and who said the next goalkeeper, no, the same process is working on their focus, or the name chamber bono, the okikino, and then as soon as we decide, and I know at 10 year face bono. So after process we say the trainer would find out goalkeeper no react slowly. So obey no adwuma na say onye no adwuma and who say my stretching away. Now I'm turn it to ball work. So we share pitch so closely. Who say you share cones blues. they are for a reason. And almost a cone be a for one player be a kujina cone back home. Yes, and I believe say I'm more be working on the more ball work. So let's see how it goes here. Okay, so this is ball movement. Okay, so what they cover no go to another sport where blue cone no one na player for to aso na occupy the sport no. This is ball movement. How every single player, a defender, midfielder and as attacker, be moving with the ball, be moving quickly whilst you have the ball at your feet. So when no more go through no, and once a technical team no discuss issues, yes. And this is part of the training schedules for the San Pedro game at Bebaso in the Confederations Cup at the Babayara Sports Stadium. Kumasi Asante Kotoko and a training and sports park. Decided say you better drop a few parts of the video, and as you know, sometimes and you're permitted say obey, but a open training, and that you decided say as well as a open there are fans who want to be in stadium, and so getting them this video no be ball BBR how our club no the players are busily working. Each player more ball movement involve a player on a touch. Yes, and time will release the ball no free the feet. Sometimes play be or ball so I am emuno will be also our ball so in so on say I'm pause the ball movement, the ball working, I'm holding on, and the more stretch it up. I'm we say we are the next section of the ball movement, and what I'm a giant a stretch said Omugusu yen is here. Yes. I think the physical instructor no. We jai group no ne Wahab Edin Komokakra. Man additional instructions as to how he should go through his training. And who said the technical team also so or other end the horse share different kind of cones and medical can want some say no more discuss ideas be a tactical bookunum, and yes the ball work starts once more. Also this time around and for morning movie a touch and then no release it, or touch no release it, touch and then you release a kick and move. Now ultimate touch ball be a touch and move. We be define it or control, yes. So a touch and move, touch ball and to be I ultimate any better pass. So most a technical team no seriously they taking the guys through a sports park, and I will share video Kumasi Asante Kotoko training El Babayara Sports Stadium ahead of the visit of San Pedro from Ivory Coast in the Babayara Sports Stadium. A open training for everyone. So the guys are going through all the routines at the moment, led by the technical team. And goalkeepers are there at the far end. And behind the bench, Yashisha cones different. These are all parts of the recovery process. As more recover more game energy, as more reach more optimal level ahead of the game by Saturday game no draw on 24 hours to the game. Now optimal body strength I reach 90%, and we put you at a level a bit me a face a game across 90 minutes, and that process is mugusu. I say all the players at the moment I touch and move. Yes, who control ball no back up with a touch. No release ball no. So this is Sports Park on YouTube. Kindly remember to subscribe and share to all other platforms. Thank you. Any other day for Fubiano. You better follow the proceedings and the training near the Abreu by BBR Ubia. And my if you subscribe.